In this episode, we travel to the North Shore of Oahu to meet with the owner of Glassworks Hawaii. Horacio De Seixas, originally from Brazil, was introduced to the craft of surfboard shaping under the watchful eye of legendary shaper Tom Parrish at Rico Surfboards in the heart of Rio de Janeiro. It was there that he learned the fundamentals of how to guide a planer, trace the board's outline, shape the bottom contours, refine the rails, and finish the deck. Everything he taught me, Horacio says, reflects and is still in my mind to this day. All right, so I'm walking out back to meet Horacio. And man, he wanted me to see his plants. They have a very beautiful home up here in Pupukea. There's lots of plants. I am a plant person. So fruit trees, papaya, I love it.
This is a cashew tree.
Oh wow, I've never seen one.
You're funny.
Yeah, I've only seen it in like the pictures.
This is the cashew nut that you roast and eat. This is the cashew fruit, and this is the cashew nut. You can't bite on it because it's caustic and flammable.
Yeah.
But the birds discover, you hear all the
I hear.
Pew, 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 pew. They all trying to eat, and then they fall.
Oh.
You see, but then they do this damage.
Oh.
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
But I keep the nuts because sometimes we roast them, but it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
And I'm constantly watering and taking care of plants because here, see, this thing here, see how it's droopy?
Yeah.
She look like she need water. This is the the state flower of Hawaii. It's a yellow hibiscus.
Oh, the yellow, okay.
It's called Bracken regii. Hibiscus Bracken regii. See, this is Ilima. They make the lace.
Oh, that's the Ilima. Okay.
The Ilima.
Yeah.
But the name Psittaphyllus Ilima.
Okay.
It's like it also came from last year. I got it at the park.
Oh, nice.
I'm a park. I donate plants too. You know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, to restore the native species.
Not only I do, also I have an orchid collection. I have several types of. I'm growing guavas. I sell guavas. See, these are guava.
Nice.
And then I love the lilikoi.
Yeah,
you know? This is the lilikoi fruit. Flower. And then after the flower comes the fruit. This is breadfruit. We're eating breadfruit yesterday.
Yeah.
You eat breadfruit?
Yeah,
Have you ever had?
I've had it, yeah.
Look, Henklelia munii. This plant is endangered in Sri Lanka. You know, Sri Lanka below India?
Yeah. I have friends that go there to surf.
Then here's all orchids inside. This is an orchid from Africa.
Oh.
And then here's where I, work with repotting and stuff.
Splicing and, your air plants are healthy.
Yeah, I got air plants all over the place, all different types.
Yeah.
Then there is...
Oh, wow, you have a nursery.
I grow since '84.
Wow, this is amazing.
Yeah, this is hundreds. This is a really beautiful dendrobium.
Yeah.
Look at this thing.
Wow, I like the color. It's really nice.
This is man-made. You know what I mean?
Oh, it is? It's a
Doesn't
hybrid?
exist.
Yeah.
Somebody made the cross with two,
Yeah.
and it came out this giant plant. And then every time I come here, I water yesterday, but lately I almost have to water almost every day.
Yeah.
Because of the heat of the summer.
The summer, yeah. Have you guys been getting a lot of rain up here?
It rains, but it doesn't get the roots wet.
Oh, okay. Not a good soaking rain.
You understand the point?
Yeah. Nice, nice.
And then there's all these things that Vandas. This Vanda here is worth coming smelling the flower.
Yeah.
This one here, it has unreal smell.
Oh yeah, I've seen those at
God.
I've seen those at Lowe's, the purple ones.
You smell this thing.
Wow, that smells really good.
And then this one is one of my favorite. I have this for fucking years.
Wow.
And the guy who made the cross is dead.
Oh.
And he used to live in Nuano.
Uh-huh.
And this is a Miltonia, and it's really a pretty plant.
Yeah.
Then when it's in bloom, I bring it to the house.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Yeah.
There's always something. I don't think you ever see a lot of stuff here. Look, they call this the jewel orchid. It sparkles in the sun.
Oh, I see the the velvety
They
leaves.
call the jewel orchid.
Yeah.
And as you see it, there's always the enemies, the ones that try to eat.
Yeah, yeah. So what do you use for pest? Neem oil?
Neem oil, yeah, but I try not to use pesticides.
Yeah.
There's always something in bloom. Yesterday I was all happy that one of my little oncidiums from Brazil, it bloomed for the first time.
Oh, wow, cool.
Yeah. And there's always something new. This is gonna open tomorrow or so, look.
Oh, I see, yeah.
This is from Australia. I have a picture with Duke Kahanamoku with one of these boards inside here.
Really?
Oh yeah.
So when the guys, do they just find you? Like, how does it work when they?
Yeah, people hear about word of mouth. I have 8,000 followers.
Yeah.
So people hear, oh, and then like the other day, the guy said, hey, my father-in-law had you do a board and it came out so beautiful. We're gonna bring you my hobby. So today I gotta go get the hobby at the shaper.
Yeah.
Because I have 1 acre here. This is when I finish cutting grass and cleaning up here.
Yeah.
The front's already
growing. Yeah, it's already.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like a constant
cutting grass. Yeah.
Not just cutting grass.
Just
It's constant work. You know?
Yeah, maintenance. Yeah.
Yeah, and then there's 6 types of banana. There is a cacao. You know what's cacao? Yeah,
Yeah, chocolate. Yeah.
Chocolate. I have all kinds of shit, man. This is probably you never heard about this. No, you heard about, but you never seen. This is the Panama hat. You do Panama hat out of this.
Oh, that's the okay.
Know,
yeah.
You know the famous
hat, yeah.
$100 one?
Yeah.
This is Panama hat.
Oh, Panama! Wow.
This is. I gotta come here and trim all the ones that are like this.
Yeah, the dead.
Like cut these ones. I'm short, but if you walk here, you're gonna be having, this thing. So I gotta trim it. And stuff.
Yeah.
Then they have all kinds of. Did you see the different bananas?
Bananas. Yeah, I saw that one was the apple banana I walked past.
It's unbelievable, but We got this is called lele. It's a
Oh,
banana that the Hawaiians brought on their canoe when they
oh,
came to Hawaii.
yeah,
This is banana from not commercial. You know, it's like, look at the size of these monsters.
yeah.
And then there is one called. You never heard about this. I mean, I found out because I went to a banana symposium. This is tuagia. The name is tuagia.
Yeah.
Look how different they are.
Oh, wow, they are. Yeah.
You see? And then there is that other one there. That's another one that I don't. I blew it. I didn't write down like this.
Yeah.
And kept, and then now I don't know the name.
Oh.
But the little one there is apple banana. This one here is another one that you never see. See this one here?
Yeah.
You can tell it's different. Yeah, the banana is different.
Yeah, I can see the difference. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
We got like 7 types of banana.
Yeah. Thank you
And
for
then
giving me a tour.
There's a lot of avocados. Like about 7 types of avocado. My wife loves avocado, and
Yeah.
I have to plant this one still. See?
Oh, yeah.
And you know, in like 5-6 years, they'll be.
It'll start producing.
This is a Bill Barnfield. That you know who's Bill Barnfield?
Yeah, I know Bill Barnfield.
Yeah, this is a Bill Barnfield that we did a restoration for somebody.
Yeah.
I kept the skin because I'm gonna cut this here.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna cut this and keep it as a
Souvenir, yeah.
souvenir.
Yeah.
And the other day a guy came here. I want to buy all your cuttings, all your lightning bolts and this and that. And I sold over $500 of stuff like
Oh, wow.
See, this is like vintage.
Oh, yeah, locomotion. Nice.
Long time locomotion nowadays almost don't have. See, look, and then look, wave crest, lightning bolt. This is a Tom Parrish lightning bolt. I bet you never seen a lightning bolt like this.
Never seen one.
Here's a Duke Hanamoko.
Never. Wow.
From that brand.
Yeah.
Those are always all screwed up, and it's like 1960.
Yeah.
1959.
Wow.
I mean, this is we found at Sunset Beach diving. That fin, you can see very old. And this is where all the
magic happens.
The magic happens. All types of fiberglass, $300, $400 a roll.
Wow.
That's Clark foam. Still, I have
original.
Some.
Yeah.
Then this is the one that you saw out there.
Yeah.
The Duke.
The Duke, yeah.
All the Dukes has 5 stringers. See the stringers? And I glassed the bottom, and I was waiting to get the logo.
Uh-huh.
And I got the logo here. See there? You got the logo?
Oh, wow, yeah. And that's the original, or is it a remake?
Original.
Original, okay.
Are you kidding me? 60-year-old?
Yeah.
They'll be...
yeah, it'll be...
you touch and they fall apart.
Yeah.
They crackle.
Oh.
The paper also would be super yellow, you know? Then this is how we do the peeling.
Mm-hmm.
See, we sand the rail, and now this is going to the shaper to see like places like this.
Yeah,
you know, he cuts a pizza thing and puts, look, like this. He fix.
Oh, I see. Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
And sometimes he takes the piece out of here.
Oh,
You see what I mean?
yeah.
And glue back with wood glue. Takes 2 days to glue.
Oh, okay.
This is the board that I said I just glossed. I gotta gloss the other side after you leave.
Oh, okay.
Are you filming this?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
This is unbelievable. It's gonna be on a house in Waimea Point
Oh,
for somebody that has a brand new house, and they had this here is the shower handle. Here's the shower coming out.
Oh, that's what you're telling me.
And
Okay.
this is the one for foot.
What?
You know,
yeah.
so many. It's hard for me to keep up, man.
Yeah, with all the.
You have no idea. All people asking me this and that.
Yeah.
Oh, here, I found. You're gonna like it. Look. This is the shower on.
Oh, wow.
You see the shower
I see
on?
it. Yeah.
That's the handle, and this is the spigot for shoe, for your foot.
Yeah.
And this is an outside shower.
Wow.
So this is, they have a brand new house, and the old one, he was like years old.
Yeah.
And the owner says, okay, I want you to do here's starting the restoration, and here is, I took the fins off, and here's the airbrush brand new one. See?
Yeah, it looks, wow.
This is they ask to be just like the old one.
Yeah, just like, yeah.
So now I have to turn around and do the other side.
Oh, okay.
Tomorrow I'm gonna get polished, and normally I charge about $1,000.
Yeah.
Because if you don't know, but the glass job nowadays are around $400, $350.
Yeah.
But these ones I had to restore the fins, take them off, refoil, put them on the side, peel the whole board, send it to a shaper, then re-glass, and then re-airbrush, re-polish, and just gloss and polish is about $200. And then the airbrush costs about $80, you know, and it adds up to almost $1,000.
Yeah.
You know, when it's done. Plus this one, it had the original one, I can't touch this yet, but look under here. See, that goes where goes the water faucet.
Yeah.
Goes through the whole board.
Yeah.
You see it?
Yeah.
And now I had this all waterproofed.
Wow.
Because the other one wasn't. It was just foam.
Oh, they just had the.
Okay. And then this is what here's, I don't know if you ever heard Harold Iggy.
No, I never heard of
This is, they wanted to make a longboard, and they came up with that fin.
The hatchet fin.
The hatchet fin. That's only on boards from Weber Performance.
Oh.
Were done with that kind of fin.
With Dewey, Dewey. Yeah.
This is where, see all the waste, and we use 400, 600, 800, 1000 polishing compound, and then mirror glaze, and the boards come out like brand new, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Like a car, you know, polished like this.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shiny. And I paid the polisher about $80.
Yeah.
depend on how big, and goes to 100 and something. And just the 5-gallon of a glossy resin, a lot of people don't even buy because it costs over $300 for 5 gallons.
Wow.
And when people ask me why gloss boards are so expensive, because those in the price of the materials.
The materials, yeah.
So this is where all the thing happen,
Yeah. So, can you tell me about the boards on that board at the top?
The board at the top, I don't know if you ever heard about Dale Velzy.
Yeah, Dale Velzy, Velzyland.
Dale Velzy, named Velzyland. And I had a really rich friend that had that board underneath his house for forever. And he was moving out of Hawaii. He told me, Horacio, I'm going to throw that in the trash.
What?
I go, don't throw it in the trash. I wanna go see it. So I went to see it. The board was all fucked up.
Yeah.
And I peeled it and I reglassed. I reglassed even the fin blue. And I got the logo from Randy Rarick. That's one of my super good friend. See, that's an original logo, Surfboards of Champion, Hawaii, California.
Wow.
Velzy surfboard. But this is a paddle board.
Oh, it's a paddle board.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is a paddle board.
Yeah.
It's really rounded and is. I wish I could let you use it because I was gonna laugh at you because you'd be falling on the sides because the board's not flat.
Yeah.
It's rolled.
It rolls.
And it has to be really flat, the ocean, for you to paddle. And you tend to open both of your legs as
Yeah, try to get the balance.
Trying to equilibrate.
Yeah.
But I had a really hard time, and I'm a surfer, to paddle with both feet
on it.
Together.
Yeah.
And this here, it just came from the guy who does the redo the. We peeled it. The skin is out there. And I shaped myself this board 36 years ago.
Wow.
And I got a logo, this logo here, bear. See this logo here, bear?
Yeah, bear, yeah.
Bear. And there's the skin out there, 36 years old.
Oh, I saw it, yeah.
Here. So I shaped that and gave it to my son. That board, it even got ran over by a car. And it has 2 huge fin marks on the rail. And now he peeled and is going to give it to his brand new daughter. That is 4 months old.
Yeah.
And he wants to, have a board that I shaped for him when he was born, redone for his daughter.
Oh, you're great.
And here's more incredible. This board here, this is the original. I threw away most of the, but I want to show you is like what people used to do.
Yeah.
This is 3 pin lines, 1 yellow, 1 green, and 1 darker green, with 2 ink lines. You never see this again. You know what I mean? People don't have the time to. Plus, nowadays, that would be over $200 a pin line.
Oh.
Because 1 pin line is made by hand with tape.
Yeah.
And it's about $50. One. So you gotta do 1, wait, clean, then do the second, wait, clean, and I'm talking about 3 hours. You can't clean a pin line made out of resin in 1 hour because you run razor blades and you take a chunk out of the soft resin. So like that one there, I P-lined yesterday, and I have the skin out in the front. See the P-line was done yesterday, and today I did the gloss. And this board here, it came from this famous shop called Surfboard Hawaii. Have you heard about it?
Yes, I've heard of it. Yeah, I saw it in an old book. Wasn't it on King Street?
Look what a beauty.
Wow. We are in for a treat.
This is a Surfboard Hawaii. I think was shaped by a guy called Buddy Dunphy. And Buddy Dunphy died already, and it's really sad because he stopped shaping in California for Dewey Weber, and he came to Hawaii and he was shaping for those guys in Kailua that make sailboards, Nash.
Yeah.
You heard about Nash?
Yeah, all Robbie. Started by Robbie.
So Nash was using him as a shaper, and he used to live in Pupuke. And the day I finished a board for him for a Sunset Beach customer, I went to deliver, and he went to Kailua, and he was paddling, and he died of a heart attack in the water. Buddy, not Buddy, what's his name? The guy who shaped this thing here.
Yeah.
Harold Iggy. Iggy Shapes. Look at this. See this logo?
Yeah, it's...
You know how much would it be to make a logo like this nowadays with 7 screens? White, yellow, red, blue, black, green. It's like crazy. You know? Nobody has the money to pay for $100 a screen.
Yeah, per screen, yeah.
And then it take a week just to print. Because you got to print one, wait till the next day.
And then the layer.
Go right over and do the next color. Then the next color. And this is the original. This is an original logo.
Wow. And I think, is that his name? Harold Eager? Or is that... I can hardly tell. It looks like a name.
Fuck, man. No,
it's
you know, you made me... I don't know what the hell.
Yeah, let me walk around. My glasses kind of... I can hardly tell, but... Let's turn the camera around for you guys. It's so small.
I think it's written Buddy Dunphy. Isn't it?
Yeah, that's Buddy. Yeah, that's his name. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Buddy Dunphy.
Wait, no, that says Peter Safari?
Really?
Peter Safari?
I have no idea.
That's what it looks like. This one is hard to read.
Super Screen.
Yeah.
Hawaii. Super Screen is the company that made the screen.
Oh, okay.
And that, I thought, I don't know.
Yeah, it's hard to read. It's so fine print.
But it's not Buddy Dunphy.
No.
You know the trick, huh?
I maybe have to Google that person to see who that was.
Let's do the trick.
What's the trick? Oh, there you go. Try to zoom in. Peter Saperi. That's definitely Peter Safari.
Peter Safari is not the shaper.
Yeah.
He's the guy who drew the.
Oh, the artist. Oh.
No, I never heard about a shaper with that name.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But this board here, I wanted to take it to Surfline because there's still a Surfline shop in Kaka'ako. No.
Oh, there's one in Kaka'ako?
Yeah, you should go look.
I didn't know.
It's in Kaka'ako, I think. Find out. Google Surfline Hawaii. You can go there. There's old boards and stuff.
Oh, I will check that out.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah, it is.
That you should have seen how the board was.
I
threw away the and then I did the whole thing again. So the only thing that I did even thinner. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Look at the thickness of this.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
And then look at the thickness of that.
It's amazing.
This is what I first started doing was pin lining and glossing. So I love doing pin lining.
Yeah.
And it's a how do you say? It's an art.
It is.
Here I found this fixing the room yesterday. This is Laniakea. That's me.
Oh, nice. What year are you thinking?
That's me, Laniakea. I don't even know what year. So now I gotta go like this and sand all the parts here, and then do the gloss on this side. Tape off this so it doesn't go resin running down.
Yeah.
And this is gonna be the woman's new shower
yeah,
outside.
Outside
Better
shower.
than the last one.
It is. You did a great job.
Yeah. So that's it, man. And you know, we do a lot of boards for Luis Real, you know, that has a shop in Haleiwa.
Yeah.
North Shore Surf Shop.
He's on my list.
And
I'm gonna meet him.
If you go there, you'll see 60% of the work there is from me.
You did. Wow.
Yeah. In fact, that's what. Look, Horacio, thank you so much for your beautiful work. Much mahalo. Luis Real, 2008.
Then he says, "Don't tell Luis about it."
Yeah, because there's a huge story about that. And then Luis Real dad was here. His father put there.
Oh, okay.
Everybody puts things on the wall here. You know?
Yeah.
There's the surfboard.
Oh, yeah, that's the one you showed me.
Yeah, that's Duke Kahanamoku with a Duke board with 5 stringers, just like that one.
Wow.
That you see there.
Yeah.
Okay, and then
Fred coming.
you know that this guy here now is a politician, huh?
Yeah, Fred Hemmings.
Fred Hemmings. You know Fred Hemmings?
I do.
Yeah, and I have a picture of him in Pipeline over here, signed. Look, aloha, Fred Hemmings, Pipeline 1996.
Oh, wow.
See?
Yeah.
I used to glass his boards because his boards were done at HIC by the shaper Garduki. Garduki used to shape for him, and every board was red.
Oh, okay.
So here's a beautiful Waimea gun shaped by Barry Kanayapuni.
Yeah, BK. Wow.
And this is 2005. This is, I think it's 2015 maybe. That's the last brewer he made for me. That's a real Dick Brewer, you know, because after his starting to go bad, a lot of his brewers were shaped by somebody else, and then he signed it.
Okay.
And you know, he didn't participate on everything, and there were a lot of people wanting to have a brewer, you know?
Yeah.
So the way he did it is Jim, you know, Jim.
Yeah.
And Lyle, this is the other guy.
Oh, Lyle Carlson.
Lyle Carlson.
Yeah.
Lyle actually spent 2 years with Brewer doing a lot of work of like shop orders and stuff for Brewer.
Oh, okay.
You know, and Brewer taught him how to shape.
Yeah.
More than my friend that you interviewed. Jim.
Yeah.
Jimbo.
Yeah.
And Jimbo has a mind of his own.
Yeah.
If you don't know, his boards are a nightmare for sanders because it has double concave almost all the way, and a pad is flat.
Yeah.
And to sand with concaves.
Yeah.
In both sides of the board with a stringer sticking out on the, you have to be a really good sander to do that.
Yeah.
And then, you know, that's it, man.
Wow, I love it. This is awesome. Thank you for the tour.
Yeah, this is one of my first Lopez. This is the original taken out of the board.
Yeah.
Number 29.
Wow.
This is the original boat that was on the board.
Yeah.
And we tried to make that, you know. And to make that, you have to first do the black and then tape around an ink line.
Mm-hmm.
And we have all the most of the people who, the new kids, they don't even know about this, but see, this is what we use. See, German, different sizes and thin, you know, these were bought 20 euros.
Wow.
I bought it going around in Italy.
Yeah.
And then I come back and see Faber-Castell made this is also, look, see the different types of plant?
Wow, I see, yeah. The fountain pens.
Yeah. So that's what, it's good to make something like this. Look, see this here? Look, you can't feel it.
Yeah, it's...
Oh, this is not resin, this is ink.
Ink.
And this is one thickness and then another one. You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then these are hobby boards. These are hobbies that you saw outside.
Yeah,
that I have to glass. And the hobbies take this. See, this is 6 ounce.
Uh-huh.
See the difference? This is 4 ounce. This is 7.5.
Wow.
And a lot of older boards were 10 ounce.
10, wow. And that's Volan, yeah?
Yes.
Volan glass.
Yeah, the greenish. Yeah, I gotta order another roll. Okay.
Oh, this is amazing, Horacio. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Yeah, I wish you go to the beach and try
try
the Dale Velzio. I'll be like,
you're laughing at me. Falling.
See that we got that. This is, everybody wants one of those boards. This is rare.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? This is gonna go here. Look.
Wow.
You understand?
Moku, yeah.
And it will be that, and then it's gonna be all red.
Mm-hmm.
This is all gonna be red.
Red, yeah.
Showing all this here and the tail. The tail are wood, and normally we can't glass it with epoxy, with polyester.
Yeah.
Because it delaminates.
Oh, okay.
So first we seal it with epoxy, and then we glass it.
Then you gloss over. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
See it? And this part here will be all laminated clear, and then it will be done panels of color, and you won't see anything. You're just gonna see this,
The
and
white
this.
and then, yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So I was waiting for that logo that goes over here. See the here? Look. So this is next. And then, as you see, this is the epoxy. See how it shines?
Yeah.
And it's sealed. The wood, because this wood is called the old growth.
Oh.
That's when they cut those gigantic redwood. If
Yeah.
you go to Home Depot and say, I want redwood, it'll come a wood that's pink.
Yeah.
Instead of be dark like
The
this.
dark, yeah.
The darker it is, the older was the tree. You understand the point?
Yeah, I see, yeah.
Yeah, and now it's illegal too.
Oh, yes, yeah, you can't cut old growth.
You can't cut. So I'm gonna pretty soon do this one and these two hobbies. I gotta go get the hobby today that I'm gonna start right away, because this board here, look at this. Look how nice this is done. See?
Yeah.
That's what I pay people to do. See this here? Go see that. That was dingy. Look how clean this is.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's so smooth.
See
Yeah.
this here? Look. That was a hole.
Wow.
That's what my worker that I put him to do, because he was a really good shaper. It's called Steve Wilson. He shaped for Locomotion years.
Yeah.
And he is the one that does the places where, like, look, you can't even see it. See, this is two fins that went all the way in. You see it?
Yeah.
The fin marks.
Wow.
And he did the restoration.
Yeah. You can't even, it's so smooth.
I know, and now we're gonna glass it,
Yeah.
and it's gonna be another. I'll be dead, and this thing was still gonna be in the water.
Yeah.
And this is this board here won't ever break in half.
Yeah.
I mean, she's triple stringer and red wood and stuff. You know,
Yeah, it's solid.
This blank here is 40 years old. I think.
Wow.
The blank's 40 years old.
Yeah. What time are you going to go pick that board up? Maybe I can ride with you and get some video.
Yeah, okay. You want to go there now? What
Yeah,
kind of
let's
car
go.
you have?
I have a Toyota.
Does it fit a
No.
10-foot board?
No.
Fuck you, then. I'm just kidding. One of my first friends in Hawaii, the first time I did some work, he saw me leaving the shop, and he asked me if I knew how to laminate. And he goes, well, we have like 100 board ordered to Japan, and we have shapers, but we don't have glasses. So I said, okay, good. And then I started glassing 10 boards a day, every day. So Steve Wilson used to own this company called Tropical Blends. It's a very old brand of Hawaii. He used to have a partner, but they part ways, and now he doesn't do surfboards for locomotion, even because locomotion now it rarely does surfboards unless is those guys that shapers from Kailua in Kaneohe.
Yeah.
Tokoros, you heard about that?
Yeah, wait.
The Tokoro, Wade Tokoro.
Yeah.
And sometimes Rawson, but Rawson too, it's like Rawson is a superstar, and now that all the older ones are dying, he is like one that we should care. Yeah. It doesn't fit all the way, but...
And I left that stupid plug in.
Yeah. I'm gonna call him that day and ask you.
Like if you put it a new one, you'd put it through the back. But you just leave it.
No,
that's what he wants, right?
This is the oldest plug.
Oh, the old style.
Remember how deep they were?
Yeah.
This is guaranteed. This is a...
They still make some deep plugs,
but this is when plugs started to come out and they were deep, and people used to put them way even up.
I know.
More.
And it wasn't the best.
So this is a hobby, huh?
Yeah, that's a hobby.
Yeah, the hobby.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Sorry. I got the
I have the screens. Be careful, Steve. This is very dangerous. You can cut your hand really easy.
Yeah.
The other day, just walking by.
Hold on to that, Rick. Excuse me.
Okay. Let me get out of here already.
Fuck, this thing's heavy.
Oh, is it? Wow.
Shit. See the hobby logo?
I see it. Yeah.
Oh, I have the logo,
This one? The Fletcher?
Yeah. I spent $300.
Oh yeah. I'll just wash my hands real good.
Oh, that's not the problem. It's a little sharp.
On the sharp edges.
That cuts, man.
Yeah, there's nothing to worry about otherwise. But it gets sharp.
How big is this board, Steve? Has it?
It's like 10 foot. Your board? I think I lost an inch on the nose. It's gonna fit in there okay?
Yeah, they are.
They're glass, but 10 ounce, I think.
Wow.
Back in at that time.
Okay.
That should work. Now don't speed away. Last time a couple of skins came out of the truck when he was leaving a little too quickly.
Oh no. Hey guys, Ramon here. Thank you all for tuning in to today's video. Hit that subscribe button and notification bell to stay up to date with what's happening here on Oahu. If you would like to watch more videos, check out our playlist. And last but not least, consider becoming a member of the Oahu Surf Films Ohana.